Yeah, good evening, all traders out there. Apologies for a minor delay. Sometimes technology, because of net, does give up some goof ups out there. Now we are all settled. We are going live. Yes. So let's start with our plan on Nifty. Before that, I'll read out the disclaimer. This is for educational and informational purpose only, and it does not constitute any financial advice. So, as we had pointed out, if you're there in the morning session, pre open, yeah, just give me a minute. I'm getting messages. Everybody's waiting because we had to restart it. Yeah, I think done. So this is so your markets, which is Nifty and Bank Nifty. First, if I let's analyze what we start with Nifty. Nifty is showing a coiling price action. And a coiling price action, the swing is up, so we can say that the trend is up, but the coiling price action does suggest fatigue has set in, as I'm repeatedly pointing out that on the upside, markets look stretched on the short term. When we say stretched, upper end of the Bollinger Bands, if I plot, it does get overbought. So let's see whether it reaches 26,100, because right from 26,000 to 26,100 is an extremely resistance area for the markets in terms of the fatigue which I've set in. Yeah, good afternoon, day trader. Welcome, sir. How was your day today? So market plus 100 points from the current levels are overbought, and we have been working with this level of 26,000, which is likely to be a strong resistance. और एक चीज आप देखिए यहाँ पे, once market goes up, it's a coiling, मतलब एक coil रहता है ना, like a coiling price action. When we say coiling price action, it's a contraction, which means if I extend the highs, join the line को join करूँ, or I join the lows. They will meet at some point of time. This is what we call a coiling price action. And coiling price action are very notorious in the sense अगर low टूटता है एक sharp dip आ सकता है. Be aware of it. Okay. Sharma ji, the days are going to be tough. It's a narrow range bound days. So now from here on, we'll just follow this coil out there, and let me bring out this coil on a 4 minutes time frame charts. Sorry, 4 hours time frame charts. So it will be more clear. So this is the coil of last 3 days. Fine. So that's put it. The market is coiling. There is a clear lack of momentum. हो रहा क्या रोज गैप अप खुलता है, and in pre-session I'm pointing out that the same to you. Or gap up is not sustaining, is dipping down. There are put writers taking support at the low and hovering around the same level. So somewhere around the current levels, आपको option data plus price action, you have to combine both to take a actionable day on a actionable trading strategies. Right. So now that's coiling price action. Let's go back and write our plan for the day. So Nifty, the price action is coiling on the upside, and the pattern is more of a range, did nothing, gapped up, cooled off, फिर वापस से it closed from around shade lower than where it had opened. Resistance I would still consider 26,061. So from where I'm getting this level, या कहाँ से आ रहा, it's upper Bollinger Band where we are getting overbought. सपोर्ट जो मार्केट का हम ले रहे हैं 25,870 पे ले रहे, 25,870. Why this level? Because now you see I want to keep raising my stop loss, sorry, my support not at this low. So this is quite far. Okay. So now as a trader, once a coiling action starts in, you have to take support at the previous candle's low. So at least not today's low. I have taken at yesterday's low, which is at कल का जो लो देखते हैं 25,870 पे. Fine. So I've taken yesterday's low as a support. In coiling price action are very notorious. Once it breaks, you will see the dip. So that's the support level for the Nifty. And the open interest side, the series has just started. So today we are Wednesday, एक ही दिन हुआ series start हुए हुए. तो एक reference point मिलेगा, but not a very very strong indication out there. But we have to, if you are following a plan, we have to get in through the habit of seeing those datas on a daily basis. We can't skip on one day and then do the other day. Fine. So if I go to my Insta options, if I go to the Nifty में मैं जाता हूँ. So I like this platform Stocko Incred Money Insta options. If you see still ये जो बड़ा टावर दिख रहा कॉल में नेक्स्ट वीक एक्सपायरी में जिसपे 1 crore 1.19 crores ओपन इंटरेस्ट खड़ा है 26,000 पे. Right. So 26,000 till not breached or taken out. See, 20 50 points whipsaw can happen. If it's not closing above this, right now my resistance level is very tight around the current price, which is around 26,000, which is 50 points from the current levels. So I'll hold that. If that breaks, then it opens 50 to 66 points up move probability out there. On the support side, we have 25.9. So there is a very narrow range out there. If you see 25.9 or 26K beach mein. One side it has to break. Now the consolidation or the coiling is going on for 3 days, and coiling price actions are very short term. When I say very short term, wo 2-4 दिन में it gets over. So let's see whether it coils for one more day or takes a strong direction. So keep a watch on these two levels. And on the cumulative, which is PCR, is 0.90. So there are more calls than puts. So call writers are heavy on the markets than the puts. Fine. Straddle price is 241, and quite normal for the straddle price because the series has just started. And the conclusion is there's lack of momentum. So it's a big headache for a swing trader. But such markets are great for intraday options traders, both on the debit and the credit side, or day trader on indices. So lack of momentum is for swing traders. Intraday traders, day traders, all they want is those spikes 50 to 100 points up and down that the market is giving us beautifully. How many of you agree, friends? Right. Okay. So that's how the market is. Don't try to tax yourself too much. Trade the spikes, trade the dips, both on the up and the spikes on the downside. Now, अगर निफ्टी से हम बैंक निफ्टी में जा रहे हैं तो एक पिक्चर अलग दिख रहा है. बैंक निफ्टी में इट्स नॉट अ कॉइलिंग प्राइस एक्शन, आई वुड से इट्स अ बेस. राइट, अगेन आई सेड इट्स अ बेस. अगर बैंक निफ्टी हम देखते हैं तो इसको एक छोटा सा फ्लैग बोलेंगे और अ फॉलिंग चैनल. इफ इट ब्रेक्स आउट इट स्पाइक्ड अप. Again, I am seeing the same formation over here, but the location is higher. Right? So Bank Nifty, let's focus on in this part of the range. Till it's not going below this, the range bound price action should continue. And if it 60,800, if it breaks 885, then we might see one more spiral up on Bank Nifty. But Bank Nifty में आप ध्यान दीजिए at current levels, any spikes up takes it overbought. So overbought Bank Nifty में again मैं Bollinger Band का projection देखता हूँ. It's coming around 61,059, right? So if I see Nifty, it's a coiling. If I see Bank Nifty, it's a falling channel. The falling channel till it doesn't break either side, we do consider it as a bullish consolidation pattern. Let us see which side is going to break. But pattern कैसा है ना? If a bullish consolidation come high on location, then उतना महत्व नहीं होता उसका. If it's come low on location, then it's more important. So location has a very big relevance as far as both candles and patterns are concerned. कहाँ पे consolidation दिख रहा है? Overbought पे consolidation दिख रहा है. That means even अगर breakout आता है, it might be 61,069 overbought. That's it, fine. But yes, Bank Nifty is showing a bullish candle. When I say bullish candle, अभी ये consolidation में दोनों candle आप देखो. If I see this candle, it's called a hammer. If I see this candle, again it's called a hammer. So now on this Friday, हम लोग ये hammer candle versus single candle pattern, we are doing a webinar. Right? Make sure you are there. We'll learn lots about the single candle patterns. So this hammer suggests that once high taken out, we might see an upside, right? And the pattern gets negated once it breaks the low. So now it's very important from the risk management point of view. Your stop loss are getting tighter towards today's low. So that's Bank Nifty. So last 3 days, nothing has happened. Consolidation in a range, trade the range. Don't try to figure out a breakout or a momentum. When it happens, you'll come to know on the real time, which is we have marked a boundary mark here, up or downside ka breakout. If it breaks on the upside, it's a breakout. But right now, it's not happening. We are stuck in a very consolidation, and trade the picture which you are seeing right now, and don't go into an anticipatory mode. Upar break ho jayega, niche break ho jayega. Fine. Follow the moves as a day trader, and uh, keep designing your strategies accordingly. So that's Bank Nifty. Again, it's a sideways overbought range. It's a hammer candle hammer है, which is a bullish, but location is at the top. So अगर bullish pattern top पे आता है तो उसका importance थोड़ा diminish हो जाता है. Fine. रेजिस्टेंस 6876, ये रेजिस्टेंस हमने कहाँ से लिया? आई हैव टेकन दिस हाई, last 3 days high as a resistance, and support is at 60,400, which is the base of the small channel which we had seen. Last 3 days prices are stuck. I wouldn't call it as a channel, but एक छोटा सा flag बोल सकते हो उसको. So most of the terms which I am using, like a hammer or a flag, on each of these terms हमारा एक webinar रहेगा. Make sure you visit socko.in on a regular basis and register for the free webinars. ओपन इंटरेस्ट बिल्डअप साइड देखिए, बैंक निफ्टी में ओपन इंटरेस्ट बिल्डअप 500 पॉइंट ऊपर नीचे. सो दैट मीन्स ट्रेडर्स आर जस्ट एक्सपेक्टिंग अ रेंज. तो अगर मैं बैंक निफ्टी का ओआई देखता हूँ, फ्रॉम द करंट प्राइस 60,700, एक बड़ा टावर है 61 पे कॉल में, और पुट में है 60,000. So from the midpoint, the Y distribution is happening 500 points above and below in Bank Nifty. Plus Bank Nifty का जो PCR है ना, which is above 1. 1 means there is more OI in the put, 1.17. So that's one of the reason, which means Bank Nifty is consolidating, or intraday जो dips आ रहे हैं ना Bank Nifty में, that is providing cushion or the support, and it is seeing a pullback or a bounce during the day. So that's how we interpret the open interest part. And अगर कोई भी आज morning session में था तो I had clearly outlined. If not, please watch the recording in the pre-open. I said inside day range market में बना है, previously भी बना था 2 दिन पहले. If anybody was there in the morning session, they'll come to know. We said all it was gave a small dip and recovered. And I said today same possibility is there because pattern same है. अगर same pattern है आपका, fine. So again, it repeated that same pattern. It just broke the low, minor dip there, and closed on the high. Getting it, everybody? So that's what we call patterns are repetitive in nature. But abhi dekhte hain which side it's breaking. So Deity Trader gives me a thumbs up. Great. So that's Bank Nifty, and PCR is 1.17. Straddle price बैंक निफ्टी का, which is ATM call and put, if we both add, तो ये 916 हो जा रहा है. So as market goes in the range and as days to expiries appear, थोड़ा theta decay is eating into the premium, no doubt about it. Walls are getting cooling off because of the range bound movement. So 1000 के ऊपर था, आज 916 हो गया. So there is a clear lack of momentum in Nifty, wherein Bank Nifty is a range bound. Both the indices front line are not showing the same picture, right? And Bank Nifty, if I compare relatively for both, so Bank Nifty is showing a relatively stronger as compared to the Nifty. When I say stronger, not in terms of any statistics, but chart patterns, which is that's coiling up. This is slanting down, which is considered as a formation which is on the positive side. So now let's look at gold. Gold is also again consolidating. For that, I'll just go to the price chart of gold on MCX. So हम लोग gold, silver इसलिए देखते हैं when there are opportunities, let's go and trade out. It's not that जब देखेंगे तभी opportunity आएगा. We have to keep a watch on it. Fine. So as I said, gold the consolidation continues. इतना बड़ा एक शार्प डिप आता है ना, देख रिट्रेसमेंट आता ऑलवेज. वो रिट्रेसमेंट 50 से 62% जाता, 50 to 62% रिट्रेसमेंट, एंड दैट्स वेयर द गोल्ड इट स्टक. सो दिस रेंज बाउंड प्राइस एक्शन इन गोल्ड इज लाइकली टू कंटिन्यू. अगर आप डे ट्रेडिंग पर्सपेक्टिव से देखते हो, देन यू कैन यूज आवर सिस्टम ऑफ एमएमए or try to trade on the price breakouts, right? But as far as short term swings are concerned, gold a consolidation zone में stuck है, and the resistance is too strong around it, which is a retracements. So it's just trying to retrace. So let's wait out for a gold. Is I would just put it at it's in a day trading mode. Let's see if it breaks the resistance and takes shape of a channel. It's a possibility the move can channelize on break above this, and gold can go up to these levels. But for that, we have no confirmation. So gold is wait and watch, and indices are a day trader's delights right now, both Nifty and Bank Nifty. Not doing anything overnight, but lots of choppiness during the day to get your fills both on the long and the short side. So before I end this session, I'll just read out the disclaimer. This is for educational and informational purpose only and does not constitute any financial advice. So that's all from my side today, friends. We'll again meet tomorrow at 8:45 in pre-open. And before pre-open, I would like you to go through the Substack note which we write, the technical note. Uh, so you will come better prepared for the session. Right. So if you want, are you all aware of it? I'll just give you the link. So make sure Substack, you can go and join us on subscribe. So before that, after let's say half an hour, I'll take out time and write the notes on the markets, which is a technical note, right? So this is on a daily basis. We see long OI, short OI, and the open interest part. If you go through and read this page, you'll come better informed the next day. Getting my point? So some effort you'll have to put, guys, from your end also. So I'll just send you the link. Yeah, that's Stocko Incred Money. So we are on this thing. So it was on 11th. It was clearly mentioned. It's a narrow range day. See, एक दो पेजर है. आप you can read it. Fine. आप पढ़ के फिर session में आओ. Then the morning session will be more fruitful to you. You can also come. But if there is something which is made for you, why not to subscribe and come better prepared in the markets on a daily basis? Am I right, friends? So make sure you're part of our community on a Substack on trading with Stocko. So I've sent you the links. You can open the link and see the technical notes. Fine. And again, all the traders out there, we are going to meet tomorrow pre-open at 8:45. So thanks and have a nice day, everybody.